I would have won. I would have got one more.
That's right. A lot of onboard views for you today, and you see a lot of devices in there to help drivers keep their cool. Into the trioval, where that final move must be made to get to the finish line and victory lane. Talladega is ready to race.
Green flag is in the air. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go forward, racing boys.
All the way down through the short chute, Ambrose was giving Jeff Gordon a shove, and Gordon pops out from the pack with the lead.
See one Pablo Montoya in the 42 car, notorious for going to the rear at the start of these restrictor plate races. I'm sure his teammate Jamie McMurray and the one's going to do the same thing.
Yeah, but did you see Jeff Gordon? He got such a jump, and this is what you got to watch out for on a restart. He got way out there, and you see how everybody's just eating him up. He was a setting duck.
So Ambrose in the 9 pushed Jeff Gordon away from the pack so he could hook up with his Richard Petty Ford teammate Eric Almirola in the 93. Can they lead the first lap? Don't count on it. Here comes the outside lane, led by Tony Stewart, pushed by Matt Kenseth, followed by Ryan Newman, and Stewart leads lap 1.
I'd say that Matt Kenseth feels pretty good about that vibration, because it's a good vibration right now.
3 wide, halfway back. Dale Jr. down on the bottom, Chip Burton in the middle.
Here they're 3 wide, about 8 rows deep from about 12th on back.
And we've had a lot of rain, but grip is not a problem here. The only thing I think I worry about a little bit is that little rear blade these cars have on them. Make them a little bit unpredictable getting into the corner.
Dale Jr. sweeps to the outside in front of Allmendinger, as this all happens back at the back of the top 20.
But if we look out, I'd love to look at the cars when they're in the turns, because the body is almost dragging the ground. They get up on the straightaway, the car comes up off the ground a little bit, gets a little free.
Stewart and Kenseth continue to lead, and that outside line is not making any hay here.
That's the same thing we saw in the Daytona 500. That second groove you could maintain, but you just couldn't move to the front.
Kevin Harvick, the black and red 29, backing up to Dale Earnhardt Jr., A.J. Allmendinger, and the rest of that outside lane.
A little bit early. I'm not making any predictions about what line's going to go and what line isn't going to go, because it's going to change.
In the ARCA race Friday, the nationwide race Saturday, the inside line, the short way around, was the fast lane for most of the race, both days.
This is a bunch of guys right here all wanting to settle in. Get down on the bottom, single file. Tony's leading them around here. Let's get some laps under our belt, get the cars settled out a little bit, and then we'll go 4 wide when it comes time.
Ryan Newman has settled into 4th on the inside. Just ahead of Eric Almirola now, and Greg Biffle, Jeff Gordon on the outside lane.
See how fast we're going down this back straightaway. Should be pretty quick. Yeah. How about that, folks? 2:00:02.
It's not even going to go below 190 miles per hour in the corner. Why? Because you're never off the throttle.
Back to the trioval for the 4th time. Tony Stewart continues to pull this train around Talladega. The lead draft more than 30 cars strong. Kenseth sits in 2nd, Ambrose in 3rd, Newman in 4th in the 39. Nobody making a move. Biffle in 5th. But Eric Almirola, who started up here in the front, has been shuffled back in the number 43. He's on the right of your screen, the car with the white nose. There he is right behind Ryan Newman. Looks to the middle. Newman comes up. And quickly Biffle fills the spot on the inside. Then Edwards, then Waltrip, then everybody else.
Well, and you know, normally at Daytona and Talladega, we have what we call the sucker hole. And that's the guy in the middle. You get caught in that middle without much help, you're going to go way back before you get down in line and start all over again.
At that time, Ryan Newman went way up high through the trioval, and he's going to lose 6th place and be up there in the slide lane toward the back.
But that's what this is all about today, starting all over again. You're going to get to the front, shuffle down, go to the back, work your way back.
Now Now he's right in front of Jeff Gordon, the 24, Steve, as they make their way to the back of the pack.
He's okay, Mike. He just said, I'm trying to keep the nose clean and clear. I can see the temps going up if you're in line here. Just try to keep the nose clean.
Bobby Labonte shoots the middle under Jeff Gordon. Labonte in the 47. Robert Richardson in the 23, the red car, making his first Cup start of the year. And that is Ryan Newman. He and Jamie McMurray wearing the same paint scheme today. But McMurray's number 1 on the roof is orange. Newman's roof number is white, so the spotters can tell them apart a mile away.
Yeah, Ryan Newman started in the 14th position. He had moved to the top 5 before lap 2. Now he's back in the 28th spot.
Denny Hamlin. Push comes to shove right here down the backstretch with the 21 of Trevor Bayne. And they are picking up speed.
This traffic right now, it's about like 7 o'clock traffic on your way to work. Yeah, I'll give this guy a break. I'll get in that line. I'll get in that. You just wait a little while till it gets close to 8 o'clock traffic.
Well, now, when that pair was hooked up, Larry, they're 5 miles an hour quicker than the cars in the bottom lane.
It's a lot like 2 train engines hooked together. The aero drag doesn't go up, but you almost double the horsepower when you hook together.
Payne, without a partner, now drifts to the back on the outside.
I think there's some guys that are formulating a strategy right now, Mike. I think our pole setter might be one of them, and I see a few other guys that look like they've got that. I think I'll hang around at the back for a while.
But I think the report on Jeff Gordon in the 24 car, the big story has been cooling here with the rules you have. You do not want to overheat that engine, because once you overheat it, you may never recover from it.
Back to Steve Burns.
Mike, he just asked his spotter, Jeff Gordon that is, asked Eddie to hunt, where's the 48 and the 88? His response was mid-pack. Gordon said, I don't want to be back here right now, but I'm going to have to ride for a minute.
Yeah, he wants to know where they are, because I'm thinking they were saying, we'll go with you.
Boy, Harvick's got a head of steam. Coming out of turn number 2 on the outside without a lot of help, Matt.
And Mike, a lot of clean, fresh air in front. He's trying to cool that engine down. He said it was 230 when he had a good cushion in front, so there is some concern without a car directly in front and it running so hot in the 29 camp.
Well, one good thing about this place, you can actually put water in your car here and not lose a lap. It takes so long to make a lap around here under caution. Should you get rid of a lot of water and need to do that, I think these teams are prepared to do it.
9 laps complete. Tony Stewart has led them all. The last time we were here, Stewart led the most laps and finished in the top 10.
You're watching NASCAR on Fox.